Welcome, we are the Clares.
And today we have got a treat for you. We have the new OMD E-M1 Mark III. So let's dive right in.
Let's do it. So there are a few noticeable differences on the body. Have you seen them?
I have. My favourite, Claire, is this little thing here.
Yep.
Joystick.
Yeah, very important. Very important for if you're shooting things like wildlife or moving subjects. It means you can track and follow the subjects and even change the focus size. What else have you noticed about the body?
Well, Claire, I have noticed the new exposure compensation button here.
Yep.
And they have changed this button to ISO. So really, really easy to access exposure and ISO as you're looking through the viewfinder. Yeah. Let's talk about the dial.
We've now got 4 custom functions on there, and the custom functions have been updated. Again, the usability of those have been updated. So if you are shooting in a custom function and you change a setting, you can now save that automatically in one of the menu settings. Brilliant. Which is great. We've added a B button for your long exposures where you'll find the unique features like live comp and live time, all there accessibly, nice and easy.
So Claire, tell me about the processor in this body.
The M1 Mark III has a brand new processor and it's called the TruePic IX. Okay. If you remember, the M1X has 2 TruePic 8 processors and needed it to power all the features and functions of the E-M1X. Brilliantly, some of that technology is now in the E-M1 Mark III, and that is because of the brand new processor.
So let's pick out a few of those features that's come into the new body.
So firstly, let's talk about handheld high res, 50 megapixels, huge files, brilliantly sharp edge to edge.
And being able to do it handheld is just incredible, and I'm guessing a lot down to the image stabilization within the camera.
Absolutely. So brand new image stabilization. The unit, the gyro sensor, has been moved over from the E-M1X, so it's a pro sensor, giving us 7.5 stops of image stabilization with an image sync lens like the 300mm or the 12-100. So super brilliant in long focal lengths, darker situations, and again, all handheld. You can go tripod free, and that's the point about the smaller system. So another feature we have gained from the E-M1X technology is the Live ND. Live ND is an opportunity to be able to shoot things like waterfalls and slowing down the water without overexposing the picture. It's incredible and able to do that because of the new TruePic processor.
And also not needing to carry a load of filters with you. So again, reducing the amount you have to carry and making it more portable.
Exactly.
So let's talk about a few more of the features that have come down from the E-M1X and into the E-M1 Mark III.
Yep, the first one is the shutter unit. Brand new from the E-M1X and very durable, very reliable, and giving you 400,000 actuations.
It's incredible. And USB battery charging.
Yep, USB-C battery charging.
Amazing.
Yep, brilliant. And it's also the power delivery version. Yep. So not only does it charge the batteries, it enables you to shoot on the go as well. So it actually takes from the power whilst you're shooting, which is pretty good.
That is, and perfect for those people wanting to do star trails, long exposures, because they can just have it connected to power and keep going.
Yeah, while we're on the subject of long exposures, the exposure time used to be 3 hours, that's now been extended to 6 hours. So again, if you wanted to do things like star trails and nighttime stuff, it's pretty awesome.
Do you know what we haven't spoken about?
No.
The screen in the viewfinder.
Yep.
Talk to me.
E-M1X. It's basically a mini E-M1X.
It is.
You know, if you like the E-M1X and you liked all the features and functionality, you just got it in that smaller body, which is pretty brilliant.
So let's talk about what is new in the autofocus.
Lots of things, because obviously we are calling this a little mini E-M1X, and you can't have a mini E-M1X without all the updated autofocus.
No, you can't.
Lots of new features, customizable autofocus targets, so it means you can make your own size and shape. Tracking's better. The face and eye detection has been massively improved. One new feature is starry sky autofocus. Now, if you do shoot Milky Ways or nighttime skies, focusing is really difficult. With this starry sky AF, it basically focuses to infinity.
And I don't know about you, but I've been out and done starry sky stuff and tried to manually focus, and I get home and my pictures are out of focus.
It's quite tough. It is quite tough. So definitely something, I can't wait for the longer evenings and the workshops, the midnight workshops to start. So we're going to get to use that a lot.
So Claire, we have also added a new information screen, which shows the super control panel in a different way. So what you do is you push the button and activate the super control panel, and then you can toggle between by pushing the info button.
Yeah, much more simplified
Yeah.
version, isn't it? So it's a sort of quick glance, see what your settings are, carry
it.
on.
So talking of menus,
Yep.
we've also added a familiar one from E-M1X, My Menu.
Brilliant.
And what that does is that enables you to pick out different options from the main menu and add them into your own customised setting at the bottom.
Yeah, really easy to find,
Yeah.
really sort of navigable, really good.
Yeah, weather sealing.
Weather sealing, very, very important,
It is.
especially here in the UK. The E-M1X was tested to a standard of IPX1, which is the top testing you can get. Same with the E-M1 Mark III. It's got the IPX1 rating.
So it's splash proof, dust proof, freeze proof.
Yeah. And things like the supersonic filter, if you're going to take the lens off in dusty areas, the supersonic wave filter will throw off any dust off the sensor as well. So all those things for being able to move around, and you know, the weather's really not going to bother it either way. The other feature that I just wanted to talk to you about is you can now use the Olympus Image Share app to update firmware and to save your settings. So the OMD E-M1 Mark III really is the camera for all photographers, be you a wildlife, sports, portrait, landscape, whatever photography is your choice, it's got the lot. Brilliant portability, definitely one for your bag.
So that is it from us. Thank you for joining us.
See you again soon.
Bye bye.